why this water? We cannot have fruits and vegetables and all the balanced diet in our daily no food all day. Rather, if I gonna say that you drink one glass of this water, which can suffice for around 50 apples antioxidant property, or 100 plus 120 green teas if you can drink. We cannot drink 120 green teas, but the very purpose of drinking a green tea is to have antioxidants, or for that matter, tulsi. You want antioxidants, you chew tulsi. You want antioxidants, you take green teas. You take vegetables, you take fruits for antioxidants. And this one glass of water gives you antioxidants, which would be as equal to that of those many number of fruits and vegetables. And why do we normally go for hot water? Is because when you heat water, it breaks down, because of which the molecular size comes down, which means its penetrating power is more. See, it is not about the warmth in the water. It is about the molecule size of water, which can penetrate, diffuse into your cells and take and flush the toxins out. It's a wonderful product. Only thing is like people need to understand, they have to adapt. Another thing is like, see, once I take water and do the RO process, I suck all the mineral out. Unfortunately, we call it mineral water after taking all the minerals out. So we are supposed to call it demineralized water. Demineralized water, as in like distilled water, I would say, does a lot of harm. Like you will not drink distilled water, battery water, or water used for radiators. You won't drink it. So, is there an alternative to our water? Like, can we directly drink tap water? Tap water will have so much of TDS that if you drink, you might form oxalic acids, I mean like stones in the kidney. Rather, if you're going to go for water which is purified, in olden days they used to purify using candle filters and other treatments and etc. But people were like, no, the taste, we want a different taste. Then where people came with RO, where they took every mineral out, not only the germs, pathogens, they took every mineral out. Now that they said like, no, it is pure. See, water can be clean. Why should water be pure? Water has to have minerals. If it is pure water, then it is pH 7. Here there is this RO membrane, but it's a special type of RO membrane. It does not take every mineral out, rather it leaves out. There is a TDS adjuster inside, where like the optimum level of TDS is around 80 to 120. Rather, if you take any RO water and you check for the TDS, TDS stands for total dissolved solids. As in like you don't see it, but there are some minerals inside. You take one meter called a TDS meter and you just dip it inside any body, water body, and you will read a number. Unfortunately, the number that will read in all the RO water will be around 10 to 12. It is supposed to be around like 80 to 120. When we go to the tap water directly, if you happen to see the tap water, it will be around like 500, 600, 1000, 1200. That way people will be like, there are too many minerals, will result in stones, so go for purification. So it can be purified, it can be cleansed to an extent, to a degree, but not fully. That is what is the RO part here. See, once we remove the makeup, to stone your skin is where you go for beauty water. So here it is the sanitizing water, we call it, is nothing but the beauty water. We couldn't give the same name as like what Kangen gives. So it's called sanitizing water, but what it does is the same. It's the beauty water eventually. So you're going for any meeting or something, you must have it as a mist sprayer or something. And whenever you feel like, you just spray it and get yourself refreshed. Look at here. Here we have put everything. So in the morning, when you sleep, definitely the hydrochloric acid would like to do its process, as in like digestion happens and everything. To some extent, the acid reflux happens at night because we are lying down. So very first thing in the morning, you are not supposed to drink coffee or tea, because already there is enough of acidity. And coffee is a diuretic, meaning you drink one glass of coffee, it will take out 3 glasses of water from your bloodstream. Once that much of water is taken from the blood will become a bit thicker, then the speed will be lesser. Then according to Bernoulli's principle, if speed is lesser, pressure will be more. We call it BP. And then we'll take tablets which will be blood thinner. Why do we want to blood thicker and then blood thinner? So the first step, you need to drink water, right? And take fruit, something, which is a good thing in the morning. So first step, drink this hydrogen water, whose pH is around 9.5 to 10. Okay, one glass of hydrogen water means that, like, for whatever the acid reflux or whatever that is formed in the night, it will be all flushed out. And then around 9 would be cooking water. The default water will be here is around 9 and 8.5. Okay, so that would be cooking water. We normally advise people to drink this from morning to afternoon. From afternoon to evening, there is something called drinking water as such. Like, you can reduce the pH level, and when it comes to night, you can even go for purified water. If someone is taking tablets or anything, you can go for purified water. The alkaline water, because of its small molecular size, can penetrate also deep, which means if I want to take one tablet, if I use H2 water or cooking water, it will give effect of 1.5 tablets. You want to put 3 chilies. If you are cooking it using our cooking water, hydrogen water, you can just go for 2 chilies. You don't need to go for 3 chilies, because it penetrates deep and takes that effect, full effect, and gives to you. So here they are, like, morning water, afternoon water, evening water, night water, and don't drink water. As in, like, this is beauty water. So whenever you press, the colors will come, indicating that, like, no, if it is purple, if it is bluish, if it is light blue, if it is green, if it is red, accordingly the pH level is indicated.